We welcome you once again to Do or Die Friday. NCAA Season 99 on GTV. You guys could also find us online everywhere via NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH. This is Martin Javier alongside the Defense Minister, Coach Jerry Codinera. With our courtside reporters, mamaya po makikilala na natin sila. From San Beda, reporting for the Red Lions is Hannah Arguelles. And reporting for the Pirates, we have Lexi Gonzalez. Rubber match, do or die game, knockout game between these two teams. One team will be eliminated and one team will extend their season and they will go to the promised land to face the Mapua Cardinals in the season 99 finals. Coach Jerry, eto yung team minister's orders. What are your orders for San Beda to take care of this game and advance to the finals?
Siyempre, bigla kang lumamang ng kanya. Siyempre, same approach ang gagawin most likely ng mga coaches dito. And they have to play the second group, yung bench. And second, yung accuracy and precision kailangan hindi magbago. Yung roles and rules nila kailangan hindi magbago. Score make adjustment. Ano lang. Bahagya lang. And siyempre, you have to check their poise and ego.
Speaking of same approach, James Payosing attacking the basket right away. Oh, James, bravo. A starter today, knocking down a three-pointer. And that's something LPU did not see consistently in their very first encounter in the Final Four. Only 5 out of 34 from three-point range. Jacob Cortez, Payosing follows it up. James Payosing, 2 baskets right away. Pumunta naman tayo sa side ng LPU. Anong hinahanap mo dito mula sa mga Pirata?
Well, ito, tatlo lang. Level of play, they have to increase the level of play. Hindi pwedeng larong Elims lang. Kailangan iangat nila and they have to hustle more. Like what they did ngayon. At lastly, hindi ka pwedeng masyadong mag-ingat. Pagkalaban mo San Beda, kailangan magkaroon ng pagbabago ang laro ng San Beda dahil sa magandang depensa o offensa.
That's right. 2 more scoring threats in the starting unit for LPU. Rex Villegas, J.M. Bravo adding to the trio of Guadagna, Valdez, and Umari. But Payosing, wow, a red-hot start for James Payosing. He's got all 7 points of the Red Lions so far.
Nakakagulat to si Payosing. Parang mini puno dito. Mini bound athletic. Do it all day. Kaya makita mo, ngayon, hindi pa sa labas.
Starting perfect from the field here to save by Enoch. Bravo. Opting the pass. Hey, Bravo sa labas for 3. Tapos, he comes up with the board. J.M. follows it up. Too high off the pass. And Guadagna collects the long board. It stays with LPU with 7.6 on their clock.
But hindi na pwede mga pakyut na laro dito. Dito, kailangan knockout. Kailangan makita natin hat na hat. Very intense ang parehong teams.
But talking about the LPU Pirates, their first Final Four game was almost a duplication of their second round matchup with San Beda. Dun sa ating elimination round, Coach Jerry. So they know what they need to do. They know what adjustments are needed to be made. They need to make rather dito sa ating laban. So they're hoping that they could apply them right away. All right, for our first report, puntahan muna natin ang side ng San Beda Red Lions. Let's hear it from Miss Hannah Arguelles. Hannah, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Martin. I was able to talk to Cool Cub turned King Lion, who showed in their most recent game exactly why he deserves that title. And with a performance that earned him another career high, agad na na-mention ni Jacob ang kanyang growth as a player na kung saan isa sa kanyang biggest driving force ay ang kanyang koponan. Ayon sa kanya, we all pushed each other to grow and you can see that in the way we played after starting flat in the second round. Dagdag pa niya na ang Red Lions na nakikita nyo ngayon ay nagbunga mula sa communication and of course, trust. Ito ang filosofiya na in-instill ng mga coaches sa ating Red Lions na naging rason para sa kanilang continuous winning ways. With the whole Pride president absolutely famished, it seems the Red Lions are out to hunt with their sights set on the pesky Pirates. Back to you, Martin and Coach Jerry.
Hannah, thank you so much. Jacob Cortez just simply put on a show in the first game. 28 points, as Hannah mentioned, a career high. And he was involved in most of the plays
Yes,
Kaya
tama.
marami nangyayari sa offense ng San Beda because of his penetrations and because of how he set up his teammates in that game.
Yes, alam mo to si Jacob Cortez. Ano ito? He's a zone stretcher. Pag masyado ka nakasag, naku, mahirap. Hindi mo pwede gawin yan pag nandiyan si Jacob Cortez. Hindi siya very smart guard. Pumapaka.
He's got all the tools para dyan sa point guard position. Sabihin na natin combo guard position na kinaroroonan niya ngayon. 28 points for Jacob. Obviously, is going to be the main concern here for LPU. LPU takes it away though. Brent Villegas racing the other way. Could not get the roll. But he will head to the line for 2.
Mark, very assertive ngayon ang LPU sa tinatakbo nila ngayon. Hindi sila nag-hesitate. Attack right away. Tsaka wala masyadong paglibre, open. They will take it right away.
And this is a major change. As I mentioned, Coach Jerry, Eman Tagle coming in for Jacob Cortez. Interesting switch up right away by Coach Yuri Escueta. Sige, balikan ko yung puntong to, Coach Jerry. Puntahan muna natin si Lexi Gonzalez from LPU side. Lexi, go ahead.
Malaki ang tsansa ng LPU Pirates na makapag-uwi ng kanilang pinakaunang championship magmula na maging parte ang LPU sa NCAA noong 2011 ay hindi pa sila nakakapagkampyonato sa kabila ng ilang beses na pagiging parte sa finals. Kaya naman sabi ni Coach Gilbert Malabana na makausap ko siya kanina, hindi raw pwede yung lalamya-lamya sa court. There's no tomorrow. Sabi niya pa, and I quote, yung nangyari sa Game 1 in semifinals against San Beda, that's my fault. And more on this topic sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 99.
Ayun! Ako! Thank you, Papa Martin and Jamie.
I'm staring at them from the mirror. I'm living proof from what I've seen. I'm close to reaching this everlasting dream. One that's far out on the screen.
And we're back here in NCAA Season 99. More from the LPU side about Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Sabi niya, hindi rin daw offense kundi defense ang kanilang naging setback laban sa San Beda. And there's been history between the two that San Beda was able to sweep LPU off the finals. But now that Coach Gilbert is leading the Pirates, sarado raw ang kanyang isip sa past and he will just focus on stopping San Beda now along with his players. But history not repeat itself this time. Past is past nga naman, di ba, Martin and Coach Jerry?
Tama ka dyan, Lexi. As Eman Tagle misfires on the 3. Depensa yung naging numero unong problema ng LPU in their first encounter. Allowing San Beda to shoot almost 47%. Here's Pares. He will be fouled by Peter Alfaro. But that was the number one concern. At itong LPU kasi, you know, they're the number one scoring team coming in to the Final Four. As we take a look at some of the highlights here, it was Bravo who started the game with a three-pointer and Payosing starting off hot as well with 7 straight points for the San Beda Red Lions. And the LPU Pirates coming in, they were the number one scoring team in the league. Pero coach, ang unang pagharap nila, they allowed San Beda almost 47% shooting. 13 out of 28 three-pointers itong San Beda Red Lions. Tapos hindi rin nila makakuha yung transition game nila. Na usually, coach, nagsisimula sa mga agaw ng LPU because of their pressure defense.
Yes, correct. Alam mo, San Beda kasi, they're very smart. They're a very smart team. And para mo makombat dapat yan. Siyempre, alam mo, San Beda, they will just play back on defense. And alam mo naman, wala masyadong bad habits itong San Beda. Pag masyado silang precise na depensa, nag-uusap, kaya hindi nila makuha yung gusto nila.
That's right. Credit that to the adjustment and preparation. Ito ni Coach Yuri Escueta prior to that matchup. Andrada Tapos, that's a good cover by JM Bravo. So you see LPU closing out on the shooters. Here in the first frame, Coach Jerry, nung una nilang paghaharap, ginawa na nila yan. Second half na. They tightened the screws in the second half already, and that's when, their defense started to get intensified as well.
Yes, alam mo, kailangan lang huwag ka makukontent. You have to be consistent up to the third and the fourth quarter. Ang mga shooter kasi, lalo na mga Beda, pag tumama yan, sunod-sunod yan, very easy. Kaya dapat kailangan ready ka pagka pumupuntos na.
Jomel Puno taking it straight to the house. First 2 points today for Jomel Puno. Here's a takeaway. The telegraph by Eman Tagle. So San Beda forcing a turnover on LPU. Tagle. Kay Hopia. Hopia on the roll. Hopia off the glass.
Beautiful. Ang ganda nun for a big man. 6'8", 6'9". Nakaka-floater na. Oo.
San Beda establishing an early 5-point lead. Halfway done here in the first. Villegas, a much different point guard from their usual floor general in Cunanan. Guadagna misfires. Aclot continues to struggle from 3-point range. He was 1 out of 7 in the previous game. Yung namimiss ng LPU yung hinahanap nila mula kay Maclod.
Talaga lang, alam mo, Mark, dito si Maclod, hindi talaga nila nagayuan yan pagka ganyan yung shooting. Lahat sila close to double digit, ha? Itong mga cavalry ng LPU.
Ito naman yung bench reinforcements ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan, Ato Barbag, Greg Cunanan, Omano Mandak checking in as we take a look at the basket by Jomel Puno, and then it was Clifford Hopia. Masyado talagang matangkad. 6'9" Clifford Hopia extending that time and going glass.
Grabe ang disadvantage binibigay niya kay Sean O'Malley. Hirap na hirap si Sean sa height pa lang. Pero very smart si Sean. Nagagawa niya ng paraan kahit pa paano.
For Sean O'Malley, is no pushover in terms of rim protection, Coach Jerry. Second straight season na number 1 sa blocks itong si Sean O'Malley. Enoch Valdez for 3. Valdez knocks it down. He doesn't want this one to be his last game in the NCAA. He's the lone graduating player from LPU. So for sure, ibubuhos na lahat ni Enoch Valdez.
Big factor siya dito. Kailangan talaga, he has to get some touches dito para for LPU to win. Kailangan miscore to si Enoch.
Yukian Andrada knocking it down from the corner despite the cover of JM Bravo. Andrada had 12 points. In the previous game, he was 2 out of 6 from long range. Valdez missing. 14-9 lead for the Red Lions so far. Greg Cunanan coming off the bench today will trigger this one in. Valdez catching the inbound, and that's going to be a foul on Jomel Puno as he was trying to take it away from Enoch Valdez. And after this jumper, Valdez should feel good about his outside touch today. Pero binawian agad. Ito na Yukian Andrada. And that's the system of Coach Yuri Escueta. Early on, they're hitting their 3-pointers. Good omen for the Red Lions. Kyle Montaño in the game para dito sa LPU.
Yan ang delikado sa lahat. Pag tumatama yung mga corner shooters. Pareho koponan. Yan ang pinakadelikado sa lahat.
And LPU keeping it close here in the first frame. Enoch Valdez knocking down the first. LPU only got to the line 16 attempts from the free throw line in the first game compared to 29 attempts by San Beda University, which also added to their woes. All right, 14-11. Let's go to this timeout.
Rookie siya, pero during the crucial moments of the game, meron siyang playing time.
Ito na, si Jomel Puno para sa
Bolahan! you? Are you fine? Like a pine tree, pineapple? No? Anyway, you played for University of Fraser Valley in Canada. Okay. Most of the players here, they wanted to play abroad. And yours is different. Why did you choose to play here?
Well, honestly, in Canada, basketball, Filipino take basketball really big there. There's a big community. Ever since I was young, I started playing when I was 4. Everybody always wanted me to go represent.
We are experiencing, as we take a look at the Laurel family on your screens right now, we are experiencing do or die Friday atmosphere dito sa Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum. Of course, our first time here in season 99 in our basketball tournament. Bola ng San Beda Red Lions, they have the 3-point lead. And again, it remains close. Nigel Gonzalez, the sidestep, the last second feed. Alex Vizer, bucket and beyond. 2+1 coming up.
Nakita mo yung binolpeg nung Nigel, no? Gonzalez. Kala mo pasa, may drop pass pala yun.
Ito, Coach Jerry, as we take a look at that basket and flex by Alex Vizer, Nigel Gonzalez, despite being a rookie, has been solid for Coach Yuri Escueta this season. 12 points in their previous game. Timely 3-pointers to prevent the LPU runs in the second half as well. At saka pinapakita niya yung maturity niya, no? Despite him being only a first-year player.
Nakita mo, parang tataboy yung tumipin sa rin.
Ayan ang kailangan ng LPU. Oman Omandak from the outside.
Maraming game winner yan, si Omandak. Ito, dalawa nakita natin nun.
Oman Omandak, I dare say, their best shooter.
Yeah.
From the top of the key at least. Omantago now. Shot clock is winding down. Tagle behind the back. Oh, Tagle! What a move!
Lobay.
Valdez, quick counter, no go. Puno comes up with it. And the Red Lions will slow it down. Puno picking up his dribble. 2-point field goes natin. San Beda taking control of this one. 6 out of 7. By the way, that's the main strength of LPU. They're number 1 in points in the paint as Andrada misses that time. Hindi pa nakakapasok from inside the arc itong LPU. Meantime, here's Nigel Gonzalez. Step back, ipinilit ni Gonzalez. Kunana called for the dribbling violation. And we can agree because it happened right in front of us, Coach Jerry, as Omandak
Yes,
snipes from the outside. Ito naman yung galaw ni Eman Tagle behind the back, blowing by his defender. Taking that one straight to the cup.
Medyo nagkakaproblema ang LPU dito sa 2-man game on top or yung isolation ng San Beda sa ibabaw kay Tagle.
Yeah.
Galing uma-isolate.
19-14. Gonzalez again. Second spin left net. Longer defender this time. Tagle for 3. That one rims out. Vizer tracking it down. Back to Tagle here, who quickly attacks. Tagle! Yes! You like the aggression though by Eman Tagle. And they say it will go the other way.
Grabe yung hustle ng mga big man dito ng San Beda, lalo na kay Vizer.
Coach, ito, mention lang natin kung gaano kabalansi ang scoring ng San Beda dito sa first quarter natin. 6 different players have scored at least a field goal for them. For LPU, only 3. Dadagdag kaya? Hindi nakadagdag. Itong si Gala Montaño. Omandak losing it. So it adds to the woes of LPU here in the first. Another turnover for them. Maalala niyo mga kapuso, these two teams faced each other in the final. Season 93, Season 94, and Red Lions sweeping LPU in both years sa finals.
Yes, correct.
Talikon Tatay from the outside, and this is exactly how San Beda created their separation. That's the 7th player that that's scored at least a field goal for San Beda. Ito si Jomel Puno, one of the 7 players. This time he will go to the free throw line. Dami Contapay knocking it down from deep. So many threats from beyond the arc for Coach Yuri Escueta.
Parang lahat ata pumuntos na eh.
Yeah. Ito si Jomel Puno. Very steady as well. Ended the elimination round as our top rebounder. 8.8 rebounds per game. At dun sa unang pagharap nila sa Final Four, Puno had 9 rebounds alongside 7 points. And this time he goes 2 for 2. First double-digit lead for San Beda. Look at the bench points here, Coach Jerry. 40 ang iniambag ng starters. Pagdating ng second unit, 10 puntos agad para sa San Beda.
Yes, nilayuan nila agad. Ayaw na nila pero laser focus. Grabe ang mga ang dinidepensa nila. Talagang tama lahat ang rotation nila. Accept yan.
Splash down for J.M. Bravo. Second triple down and good for him. It is down to 7. And there's a foul against LPU. Para dito sa LPU Pirates. Good ball rotation. Ending up with a wide open 3 for J.M. Bravo from the top of the key. Again, his second triple of the game. Ito si Jomel Puno. Late revelation for San Beda this season. Of course, it's only his first year. He hails from Canada, from Toronto. First year niya, 6'5". So it took him a while to adjust to the speed of the NCAA, the type of physicality we play here in NC. But once he got it going, Coach Jerry,
Yes.
ang laking asset para sa San Beda.
Lalo na ngayon, lumalaro siya ng wing. Biglang sumikat pang ang shaded area. Ang lalaki nito San Beda Red Lions ngayon. Ang Contapay and Bissell.
Again. Oh! Step layup, hindi gumana. But it stays with LPU.
Ang daming in-dimension ang binibigay ni Coach Yuri Escueta kay Coach Gilbert kung paano siya nakakita dito sa 3 weeks.
Ito, quick play. Wala pa rin. LPU struggling from the painted area. And that's the primary reason why they are trailing it by 9 at the end of the first 10 minutes of action. San Beda picking up where they left off from the first encounter, leading it 26-17. Pagbalik po natin, second quarter of this game. This is your NCAA Season 99 on GTV.